Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Today's episode's coming to you at 3 a.m., but it's the other 3 a.m. It's the 3 a.m. where, this is 2 days ago for you, and I'm recording this episode now because I don't want to go to bed, but I don't really know what else to do with my time. So here I am. Normally I would record like a personal project sort of video, but I don't know. I just kind of want to play Monster Train. I don't know. There's some stuff I can do. There's some first looks I could do. There's some. I've been playing a little Braid as well, but eh, I'm just gonna play Monster Train. That's what I feel like doing. I also I need to go to bed, and recording Monster Train at 3 a.m. is a prime way for me to make myself very tired. I think. I think. So here I am, Monster Train. Let's get to work, shall we? Hope you're well. I'm well. I'm doing a little job applying. It is coming to be that time. I don't know where'd the time go, you know? It's kind of crazy. Not gonna spend too much time reflecting on the passage of time. Is scary, and I'm not ready. So I'm going to move on from that thought. And I'm gonna move into the next thought, which is... Yeah, no, nothing else. I got nothing for you. Let's play. Let me ask you a quick question. I want to talk today about music. I listened to some music today. I wanted to ask if you've had music make you. Is there music that has left an impact on you to the point where it has changed your opinion on something? Is what I want to ask today. Because I listened to. You ready for this big reveal? I listened to Beyonce's Lemonade today. And if you don't know, that album came out in 2016 and is an entire album about how Jay-Z cheated on her and how it made her feel. And man, fuck Jay-Z. That album is hardcore. It's really good, by the way. If you haven't listened to it, it is extremely good. Beyonce, she's very talented. And man, oh man, I hate Jay-Z now. How could he do that to Beyonce? They have a kid together, man. How could he do that to her? It's fucked up. It's a good album, though. I recommend it. Definitely check it out. Let me know, you got any music? It doesn't have to be an album, it could just be a singular song, if you're so inclined. Either way, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ooh, I got a yawn already. Ooh, buddy. Stygian Exile Umbra. Rage Talos, Rage Fell Diligent Seraph, Offering Token, Making of a Morsel Drain. If I become too tired in this episode, I'll just throw it away. I don't do that too often, but I'm on a 0 streak, I'll just abandon the run and go to bed. It's fine. Titan's Claws, don't really think it's pretty bad. I'll take First Health Pact. It's good for Ice Tornado, kind of. We are allowed to pick Conduit here because we have Morsels and we have Plink. I think we're actually strong enough. With Making of a Morsel, we should be strong enough to take this money. I'm feeling good about a +4 here as well. Let's go. We got Plink to kill Clergyman. We got Tethys to eat Plink morsels, because I think Tethys is a little bit better at eating Plink morsels. Well, that's probably Train Steward, actually. I think I'm going to want to play them both, but we should have a pretty clean... Oh, extremely good luck here, by the way. Well, moderately good luck here. I'm going to waste 2 Plinks now. Oh, wow. Plink, you shouldn't have. I'm still not... This doesn't change anything between us. Great job. But yeah, lucky that this guy got put in front so I could Frozen Lance him, although it wasn't really necessary. I think you'll find that if you felt any trepidation towards my decision up till this point, you can consider your fears assuaged. There's a lot of pretentious words I just used. I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me there. I just felt like saying that. But no, Clergyman with Plink and Frozen Lance pretty free. And the morsels we generate make us strong enough to kill us. That's the moral of that combat. I have 2 offering tokens. That means we pick Crypt Builder. We'll take Perils. I want to play Nameless Siren. I've been thinking about Nameless Siren a lot lately. I haven't played Nameless Siren in a really long time. Let's play Nameless Siren today. No multi-strike. Armor Shark, I think, is one of the infusions to go on Nameless Siren. She doesn't need a self-infuse. She has enough damage output thanks to her rage. So, vertical survivability is important more than anything else here, I feel. Commemorative Spike gets extremely in my way. Trader's Quill, even though I have no consumes. Commemorative Spike is bad. Concussive Coals does very little. I'm gonna go Trader's Quill. I took the money so I could reroll. Incant Armor 2 for the Siren is good. Now she's gonna have Incant Armor 4, so all she needs is a multi-strike and we'll be good to go here. We can play Siren, Siren, Tethys. We could play... I'd love to see Hot Shark in this run. Would love to see Hot Shark, so I will take the Armor Trial. I know it severely hurts our damage output, but I think that that's okay. I hope that that's okay. I should say more accurately. I hope to find that to be passable. I think that this foot soldier is going to hurt me very much. And by very much I mean it's going to be 5. Unless I draw Crypt Builder. Oh, look at this. Now we're not scaling as well as I kind of expected, but we are scaling. I do feel like I'm meant to just play my spells here and take whatever I have to take for it. It's a lot of damage though, that's 18. Yeah. It's tough. It's 19 total because I sapped that guy, but still. It's a lot. Not ideal. I should have actually sapped the other one. I should have sapped the main man, I think, but oh well. What's done is done. I'm playing a little fast and loose here, I gotta be honest with you, but at the end of the day it works out. I knew that I was gonna take damage for putting up the armor trial. I wasn't sure how much, but like if we get Hot Shark, all is forgiven. If we don't, it's a little more sus. Olive Mage is almost pickable here, but I'm gonna pick Crypt Builder. Prismal Dust with X+3. Yeah. Oh, Yogorgon. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I do like playing Yogorgon here. Worst case, I use him as an infusion. He's really good. I also just like this unit. You know, that's the big thing about Yogorgon. I don't love Apex Imp, I don't hate Apex Imp. Apex Imp is just fine. I like Yogorgon a lot. I really enjoy playing Yogorgon, so I will. Tools of Containment is good. Ah, Hot Shark, good. Excellent, even. We have X+3, I should pick one of these. I think Rail Spike is good. Theoretical Infinite with Remove Consume now. I don't really want to, but it's there. Intrinsic, Spell Chain. Oh, I actually just like putting Intrinsic on Rail Spike and then letting it draw me 3 cards on turn 1. I think that's good. Now we have 4 draw priority units, but they're all good, and I didn't do my infusion because I'm gonna wait here, and we're gonna see what we're looking at post Talos before I make any snap judgments here. You win this, Tethys. If this draws the Ogorgon, I'm a little sad. That was Nameless Siren. I also drew 2 deadly. That's gross. I think I want to play Nameless Siren up here. Ogorgon is just going to chill, and he's going to try to scale on mid-floor if possible. I think he's going to probably not scale on mid-floor, although... Well, that's right, we also have Hot Shark. How could I forget? He's hot, and he's sharp. Talos, don't kill my morsel. That's for Ogorgon. He's saving that for later. Get out of there, Talos, you little goofer. Oh yeah, Ogorgon has 3 HP. I forgot. A little something slipped my mind there. My man has 3 HP. I don't know why I thought that unit was ever taking a swing there. My man's very dead. He is extremely dusted. Okay, so if I don't want to take damage, I'll have to excuse the yawns. I'm gonna play Crypt Builder here. Ultimately, the ordering doesn't matter. I'm getting the same number of incants out either way. Also, for the record, I do not want to take damage, if you were wondering. And we can put up 6 damage shield. Could be a pretty easy fight, though. Glad to hear it. Should have optimized there. Should have played Plink second, after Frozen Lance, to save myself from having to play this Morsel Knight. It matters very little, but it may matter. Get that damage shield. Could be fine. I mean, more than fine even. Could be clean. There you go. Not necessarily clean, but good. We have a lot to like here. Furnace Tap, don't love it. Don't hate it. I have to decide what I want to do here. I think the Furnace Tap is a bit of a risk. Okay, so if you show me Siren of the Sea, I'm going to play Yogorgon, is the reason, the conclusion to that thought. If you show me Siren of the Sea, I'm playing Yogorgon. I'm going to play probably Shark Yogorgon here. I'm gonna go right. We have to do a little bit of cleanup work here now. Play a large stone Yogorgon, size up something. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's good to give him large stone and just play one Yogorgon that I scale up. This is like every good Stygian unit in my deck right now. And Guard of the Unnamed is a little question. All good, but he's like fine. Alternatively, I play 2 Eogorgons. The problem I have with Eogorgon here is that if you put Armor Shark in front, he still dies in the Divinity's Relentless, right? He's still getting swept, so it's not that good for that reason. I'm gonna go big boys. I feel like I go big boys and then I do something else. I could go 68 HP. I'm down to go 68 HP here. I'm down. I'm gonna go Pact. Siren of the Sea goes into Eogorgon. My man to 25 base attack. I could have given him a Battle Stone, but I think that this is better. Go back to the Steel Shop and we go removal on... I need to get rid of the rest of the units now. Nameless Siren goes. Armor Shark goes. You stay. Shark, you're in. I should have actually rerolled for Endless for Shark. I didn't think about it. Now, if I want to get a little bit more wacky here, which I do, I'm going to go ahead and take Awoken's Rail Spike up to +5. Because that gives you a pretty powerful turn 1. Let's stop there. Yeah. Now, I could play Space 2 Eogorgons. Don't take spikes here. I could play Space and then 2 Eogorgons, and then... This is where it's a little scary. If I draw Eogorgon here with the Rail Spike, I wonder if this is a risk that I'm not meant to take. I took it, but... Yeah, that seems kind of bad. Not getting anything for those cards I'm playing, you know? It doesn't seem good. Oh well. Now, Eogorgon does benefit from me playing spells. He gets 1/1 every spell cast. I can get 2/2 or I can put damage here. I'm gonna put damage here. I wonder if I want to try and play Morsel Miners to scale Eogorgon. 6/6 is pretty meaningful. The problem that I have with this right now, sorry, that was a little loud. My voice peaked a little bit there. I'm gonna try and I'll keep it down. I apologize. The problem that I have with this right now is that Eogorgon runs out of health in Relentless. That's number 1. Eogorgon does not have enough health, so I have to get 3 Relentless kills here. Second of all, problem I have is there's multiple problems, of course. The problem I have with the making of a Morsel idea is that +6/+6 isn't that good. Oh, and the other problem I have with this is that the Awoken's Rail Spike is... it's not very good because I'm getting cost downs, but cost downs don't matter because it's Eogorgon, you know? Sorry, it's Conduit Tethys, rather. Conduit Tethys, she just kinda chills. So, I don't know. We can use Damage Shield still to save ourselves health pre-boss fight, like so. He clears it out, but it's fine. We go boom, 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 and we hope we don't draw dead on the next turn. Looking not too shabby here. We go boom. Oh, I can win Relentless with Drain, by the way. Definitely that's the answer, is hold over Drain. Yeah, that's what I want. I want like intrinsic hold over Drain in this run. I want Unnamed Home. Trample Stone is worthless here. Prism Retrieval isn't the worst, but I don't love it. I'd have to intrinsic it, and then it acts as a way to pull up Eogorgon on turn 1. Missing removals again is a little bit rough, and duplicating Shark for self-infuse would be good. But I need to go see a magic shop. I have to go at least look for holdover. Frost, -1. We can do -1. Holdover. Thick. Holdover Drain is now our boss fight condition. That's very good. Save. Calcified Ember. Embers are okay, because they give you energy and you draw 4. It's like 2 combats with this though, so I'd have to go through Fel with it. It bogs the deck down pretty heavily and opens us up to draw dead and die. But +1 energy per turn. I'm gonna skip that. I don't really want those. Take this money. And I'll go thinking about -1 drain, but I'd rather give it intrinsic, so I'm going to wait. Not gonna buy +20 consume there, but I definitely should have. I snap picked that armor 15. I really don't see it to be a problem though. It almost acts as a positive, even I would argue. Hey, this is where Rail Spike is good, by the way. I get to draw all of these cards and just go boom, 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 boom. And then I draw Drain on the last card and I go, damn. Hot Shark helps quite a bit. Only +10? Oh, because he has 10 Frostbite. Of course, that checks out. Boom, boom, boom. Not going to be playing any... not going to be playing any Train Stewards. I don't really want to feed here. Yeah, we're chilling on our damage scaling. Too bad about the Prismal Dust. What if I put Tethys in front, and then I let Tethys hold damage shield the tank? That would be pretty zany, wouldn't it? That would be a little bit wacky silly. I'm gonna play the Prismal Dust now and save myself 30, but it is like constantly happening here. And I don't have a great answer to this, do I? I don't have a great answer to the game sending 3 15x2s my way. I guess I just perish. This saves 6, so I'm better to place it here. I can put out Train Steward now. I might be dead. I might actually just die here. No, Self-Made Heartbeat is going to be fine, actually. Oh, and welcome to the Holdover Drain show featuring, oh, this fucking bozo. Giving up my sap for no reason there. Put up one more sap. Hope that doesn't bite me. Not gonna make that mistake again. Thank you to whoever thought of Holdover Drain here. That guy seems real smart. Yeah, that fight should have been... I almost got crushed here. I almost got absolutely slaughtered there. But Holdover Drain saves the day. Titan's Tooth is good. I like this card. Ooh, Crucible Extension's a little interesting. I don't think it's worth it, but Excavation Eruption is fine. I'm picking cards that I feel are worthwhile to have with Conduit. Now, in my mind's eye, I'm just going left here, but I could go look for the high roll. This is like, go left and look for certain good. We could maybe find melee weakness or 1 size. Upgrade our Shark here, take 2 removals, or I could go look for the high roll. We get a lot of relics. I think that this is actually a really hard choice. Double Incants kind of just sets us forever, right? We're chilling. It's 2/2 every spell. He's huge. But the average is pretty good, and there's also a high roll to be had. I want to go for the big boy high roll. There's other relics we could see here. Yeah, even just a +5 is nice. Morsel Damage Shield is one of the ideas, right? So one of the ideas is... No, this is terrible. Sketches is just losing. Morsel Damage Shield is one of the ideas, because then I can play Morsel Miners to chump. Or to just give 6/6. I'm gonna look for the high roll, though. Didn't hit it. It's a shame. Damage Shield would have been good. Now I'm never gonna see it again. Tragic. And the side was bad. No real big surprise there. You knew it was probably not going to be that good, right? But it's fun to try. Plus 10 piercing is not worth it. I'm going to just take a 15er. Spell chain drain? This sounds pretty bad. I don't like spell chain here very much. Yeah, I mean, with hindsight, I should have gone left, but if I had hit, I could have been happy. What I should have done is I should have taken the acceptable hit, which was morsel damage shield. But morsel damage shield, that's dreaming small. I'm dreaming big. I got big dreams out here. I don't care about a few morsel miners lost in the wash here. What I really care about is making sure that I remember to play Drain on Fel repeatedly. And I am just going to put it all into scaling my boy here. He's just gonna get all of my focus. Too bad I can't make it quick or something like that, but I guess it's not that big of a loss. I feel like I should have seen a Drain soon. That was not correct. Being able to chump even a little bit would be nice here. I guess the morsel miners would have maybe... Like, the damage shield might have been the way to go here. Is it really my bottom card, Monster Train? That's pretty rough, man. Finance is pretty worthless. I'll just pop it now. One away. I think you have to Prismal Dust the 30 damage. It's just really scary. Like, what else am I gonna Prismal Dust, you know? That's so much damage. Quite a bit. The more that I'm looking at this, the more that I'm like, yeah, I really should be, like, looking at this up front to tank, huh? Weird, isn't it? But it does seem like the idea. God, he's getting so beat down here. Our boy. It's okay though, because I'm sapping him. Tethys is about to die. I can sap as long as there's no rage. I can sap, it's okay. I do believe Tethys is worth keeping alive here. It seems worth it. Like, oh man, one lifesteal morsel would also be a winner here. There's a lot of ways that this could really... hey, Excavation Eruption, don't fuck me. Oh! Oh, it hurts. Oh, Monster Train. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, I hate that so much, Monster Train. I really hate that, Monster Train. You come on. Oh, it's okay. I should be fine, but like, oh, Monster Train. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. It's tight, but like, come on, Excavation Eruption. The age-old question, how many hits does Plink have to have to not feel like shit? The answer is you can't give me a number of hits because sometimes that's gonna happen, but generally speaking, the answer to that question is 5. I want more energy here. Bigger sap, bigger draw. I don't really need more energy. I guess it's really only cashing out X costs. Yeah, I need draw. You're right. I'm not playing 2 Eo Gorgons. I'm not doing anything wacky silly here. I want to go look at the high rolls again. This is a bad choice, I think, but I'm gonna go look for it. Ask if the number is not worthless. I could go Totem Fragment, which is probably a little better. Totem Fragments are really good. A plus 25 Endless here. Endless, very good. Get in there, young Sharkus. 25, nice. A good shark. He didn't get a self-infused, he'll be okay though. Value Stone. Sure. And Value Stone Spike of the Stygian here. That card is going to be really good. If I had an intrinsic for that, I would pick it. Bone Dog. Oh, thank you. Take Bone Dog very rarely these days. what I'm in desperate need of now is removals. I need to get rid of these train stewards. After that, it's not a big deal. Sadly, I'm not going to a removal path. And I'm at 100. I took it. Conduit 3 is not worthless here. More HP is nice though. This is actually a really important choice. Handheld Totem here is the difference between Tethys living the first hit and dying the first hit of the Divinity. And Conduit 2 versus Conduit 3 is not that big of an issue. Tethys will still die because she will kill herself on spikes, but that's a different issue. We're gonna do our best to not fight spikes here. Not double infused, very nice. Go get him, Shark. Now, I'm gonna actually play it cool here. I think that, yeah, I think it's just not worth the risk. If I draw Eel Gorgon there, I'm not happy. I just lose. So, let's not set ourselves up. A morsel. That's not self-sabotage, you know, it's seven card draw there is also like, it's not negligible. It's a pretty big draw you're doing. So, the risk is real. And I don't want to find out if I'm gonna be angry. Morgan, he's gonna be taking a lot of damage though. I really gotta be careful. Shark's fighting the good fight out here. He's doing his part. One more space to play a train steward would really make a bit of difference. Not a crazy amount, but some. These train draws have been pretty bad. Very late. I don't know which boss it is, so I'm gonna chill. Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah, it's trample boss, doesn't matter then. Not a big issue. Trample boss himself may be an issue without that damage shield. Sapping this boss is pretty minor. I have damage shield in here, right? No, I don't. I can draw it on Rail Spike, maybe. I guess you sapped him, but he's gonna kill me in 2 hits almost always. I don't really want to draw Shark again. Oh wait, I have Spike of the Stygian. This applies 8 frost or 8 sap. That's pretty useful. Good job, Drain. There was a chance that Drain fucked me there. Small chance, but there was a chance. There's always a chance. This boss has Trample. I'm gonna go ahead and play Morsel Miner. And we're gonna go ahead and play Rail Spike. Yeah. Chill. I'm gonna make the number big. 83 times 15. Pretty good. My fear now is that I don't scale enough for the Divinity waves, which is definitely correct, but we can see it. We have time still. I planned all this around going right here. Give me health, give me money, give me double enhance. 2 damage shield helps keep Tethys alive, but if I do this and then this is acceptable. Do I roll for the high roll? There's one high roll, it's double incants. I've seen a lot of relics at this point, but double incants could not be there. Keeping Tethys alive 2 more turns is not bad. I'm gonna roll, I'm feeling lucky. I'm gonna take Chain of Gems. It's tough, it's really close, it is. Okay, here's the deal. I take Chain of Gems, I re-roll. If it's here, I take the money. It's not here, I don't take the money. In the middle. That's the answer there. That's definitely the answer there. I'm gonna give -1 to Drain. That card's like our whole win condition. Well, -1 on the sap. I have multiple sap cards to keep Tethys alive, so, you know, it should be fine. I'm hopeful. But I'm not convinced about our victory here. That is the best way to put it. I'm gonna actually try the Tethys up front line here today. This draws 6, which does not overdraw me. There's a train steward in this deck still. The downside, I guess, is that Tethys takes these eats, but it's a pretty minor downside, I think, for the value of being able to Prismal Bust. And have it mean something, I guess. Not a ton, but it means something. I'm gonna go ahead and Spike with the Stygian, the boss, probably, here. Or Plink. Or Plink. Oh yeah. Oh. Huh. That seems shocking. That guy generated a morsel. That didn't seem right. I didn't expect that. I'm gonna consume excavation. No, I'm gonna consume excavation merchant. I was gonna consume Crypt Builder, but I think Crypt Builder's a little better. Also gonna go builder up here. We just follow the Divinity or the Seraph around and sap them. I don't know. I think we win because of spell weakness more than anything else here. I think we do manage to sneak out of this, but I don't think it's for the reasons you would expect. I think it's just drain and then spell weakness, and the Eogorgon gets enough to capitalize. Not really a run carried by the units, but carried by something else. Blink? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. No, I mean, it's the same day as yesterday's run, so I don't know what I expect other than the worst case. It didn't even have the courtesy to hit Seraph, you know? Like, usually at least Plink gives me a little bit of the basic decency to hit Seraph there. No, this said fuck you, boss. Plink really hit me with a big ol' fuck you there. Oh. Yeah, Rip Tethys. Whoops. Oh, there goes my Prismal Dust. I had to play Prismal Dust first there. That's a shame. We're to not take a trillion here. Tethys' death is going to contribute in a major way here. Oh yeah, because I can't play Crypt Builder easily. Oh wow, yeah, that's huge. Tethys dying there is kind of nuts. Oh, fuck me. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna take a pretty big chunk here. I have the health to survive it, I think, but like, oof, man. Kinda grim. These curses are really slowing me down here. Nothing too good. There's Spike of the Stygian. So I can't oversap Seraph, but I can sap him enough. I have to just ignore this, I think. I could play Train Steward and block 8. I think I just have to put up the Frostbite and the Drain. I think it's the win condition. Now, Tethys dying does let me play Shark, right? I ate through a lot of my sap there, sadly, but Tethys' death does do something for me. It lets me put this Shark right here, in this moment. And then I go drain again. I have to keep draining. I know I'm taking a lot of pyre damage. I don't have a choice here. These curses are really fucking us over, but I think it's a necessary evil here. Yeah. I think you have to do it this way, though. Because you just have to eat a bunch of damage because curses are bullshit. And I didn't self-infuse my shark, and Chain of Gems ambushed my shark and didn't help me. But ultimately, X Spike of the Stygian helped a lot, 95 damage to Pyre. It's tough, but now there's no curses, there's no consuming. All I have to deal with is Tethys' 10 HP bullshit. You got this, Tethys. I believe in you. Eogorgon would be good, yeah. Eogorgon is good here. Now, the downside, of course, is I have to play Tethys first for the Chain of Gems, so I do have to eat the Ember Drain here. However, it's fine. I get to play Perils here, too, which is good. Gives me 9 card draw, 8 card draw. But, you know. We'll get them Train Stewards. You win that, boys. Spending a lot of my time playing basic spells, which is like, alright. I did take 500 health off of the Divinity on that turn, which is a little higher than alright in my book. Now you're going here. You're going here. I'm actually a little worried. Shadewing scares me. I want to get him under control a touch. And I want to get rid of the Train Steward, actually. Right? Yeah. I should have played Train Steward first so that my shark didn't live around, though. That was a bit of a mistake on my end. Because if shark didn't live around, he could have finished this wave off for me. Harvest Wave eats an unnamed foe. Never talk to me. Don't even look at me, don't think about me. Don't even consider my existence. This is gonna be rough, but here's 9 sap for you. Titan's Tooth is big. Takes me down to 26? 26? Yeah. I have to Prismal Dust maybe next turn. This is really bad. Like, this is very bad. I can drain my way out of it? I can drain my way out of it. 26 is not the worst you'll see here. I think I have to hold the Prismal Dust. And remove Consume Prismal Dust would have been really good here. I don't think that one out. I didn't suss that out, but that would have been very useful. Get all of our intel here. It's not good. The intel is back. It's bad. I'm gonna lose because my unit doesn't have enough health and I have no way to defend him. Unsurprising, actually. I have to draw Prismal Dust here to even have a chance of surviving now. Okay. I mean, I guess I still have a chance because of making of a morsel, now that I think about it. Yeah, that actually just keeps me alive entirely. You can go Crypt Builder and he even gets to eat it. Okay, we're gonna start clawing our way out of the fucking pit here. And man, oh man, it is a pit that we are in. But we're gonna start clawing out thanks to making of a morsel Chain of Gems here. Okay, now I have to figure out if I can live this. Block that for me, thank you. Frozen Lance. I think I have to play Prismal Dust here. Just for the... can't, right? To even have a chance of surviving this. You have to play it for the Incane. Here you go, Tethys. Have fun. Yeah. I think I'm still dead, but at least I gave it a good effort. Oh, no, I'm alive at 2. Awesome. Struggle continues. Oh, Excavation Eruption has to kill 1 or 2 Shadewings. I think 2. It has to kill 2 Shadewings. Killed 1. It's close. Close, close. Tethys lives now, so not all is lost yet. But, no, all is lost. All is very lost, right? 27 and 24. 47. +1 space would have been a game changer for this run. I didn't know it at the time, but the answer to this run is +1 space so I can play the Shark with the Eogorgon and chump these hits. This unit is not strong enough to stand on his own. He needs a little bit of help. He needs something like the Endless Shark. The Endless Shark would have done it, absolutely. If I was able to put this Shark in front of Eogorgon every turn, this would be a not even close run. Actually, now that I think about it, now that you mention it, I can do that. Let me just check. I think you can get away with that, actually, now that I've thought it through a little more. Let me try this again. You have to recognize that, and you have to make one slight alteration here to this run. You can probably guess it. You just killed Tethys. Fuck you, Tethys. You're dead to me. You're dirt, Tethys. Draw 8. You can hang out for another round, Tethys. Have fun. I can just do this. It does work. I mean, I don't know if it works, but like, most of my spells are now freed up anyway in terms of their cost, so we'll see. I want to play Train Steward. Was it 3, 6, 9, 29. I'm not doing this math. I'm just gonna put him up here. There's math I can do there to work it out. I'm not doing it. So our Yogorgon is going to have a worse time scaling because our energy output is much worse. But on the upside, he's not going to die. A little bit of a 50-50 here. Titan's Tooth. Good. Yeah. I wonder if in the original play of this, what if the idea there, hang on, 1, 2, 7, so you'll die pretty cleanly if I just press multitask here. I wonder if the idea is to fight the Shade Wings on that turn. Oh, he doesn't die. I wonder if that's the big play you're supposed to make there. Oh hey, I'm dead as fuck. Whoa, I'm dead as hell here. Yeah, no. I guess the loss of Tethys actually does weigh heavily here, because I am extremely dead. Okay, no, this round is doomed. Really crumbled in the last two rings there. I just stopped being able to cheese my way out of the combats, and then I died. It's tough, but it's fair. I think that this deck had a problem of not getting enough removals, and I think that this deck had a problem of relying on Tethys and then taking double energy, or double draw. I needed to take one draw, one space, and play Tethys, Shark, Eogorgon. Realistically here, what you want to take away from this actually is I should have kept the Armor Shark. From an eon ago, Armor Shark was the answer to this run. If that unit's there, he tanks a few rounds for me, it's all good. But you know, alternatively, you have to kill backline with Eogorgon. You have to have some sort of answer to killing backline. Glimmer, maybe even Titan's Tooth could do it, something like that. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.